I got to start off the new year by getting my tooth pulled. Ugh. Yeah, actually, I get ready to go to work, and then after I get off work, the dentist, he's going to yank it out right here. See? I don't know if you can see that or not. It wiggles back and forth the whole bunch. And, well, you know, I guess eventually I'm going to have to get like a partial denture or something because that's going to be visible. You know, every family, they have their genetic shortcomings. When I was younger, I asked my grandmother, like, you know, what do we do when we get older? Do we lose our hair? Do we get Alzheimer's? What happens? You know, she's like, well, actually, your hair will always be there, and nobody in our family has ever had Alzheimer's. If anything, we get the opposite. We don't forget a frickin' thing, and we don't let them forget it either. She goes, but you will lose your teeth. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm going to lose my teeth? She goes, everybody in our family, unfortunately, we have what is known as receding gums, which means the gum line goes up. Kind of like a receding hairline, you know, it just keeps going. And no amount of dentistry can spare the receding gum situation. You know, it's just, it's in my future. But, you know, I can get a replacement somehow, so I guess I eventually will get a replacement for here, but I'm going to be running around with a dark spot there for a while. Yeah, you know, it's going to hurt, but first I got to go to work. Oh, and I got to make sure I take these an hour before I see the dentist because, you know, I have fake hips, so no matter what, I got to make sure I take my antibiotics prior to having this tooth yanked. I'm going to see if I can show it to you here. See? Okay, here. It wiggles. You know, it's got to be pulled. And I think while I'm at the dentist, I'm going to see if I can get him to file that down a hair. Just so it's kind of even with this tooth. I don't know if he'll do it or not, but I'm going to see if I can do it while I'm sitting in that chair. But, yeah, that's got to go. But right now, I got to go to work. My last meal before the tooth removal. Okay, lunch is over, now I got to take these. Basically, I got to take like 2,000 milligrams. That's 500 of amoxicillin. I hate pills. Okay, an hour from now, I get checked out. Okay, so I just got off work, and now I got to go get my tooth pulled out. I'm scared. Yeah, of course I'm scared, but it should only take him about 3 seconds. The actual, probably the worst part is that it's going to cost like $200 for something that he can do in 3 seconds. Okay, I just got here. I don't think he's going to let me film, but he's definitely going to be taking out my tooth. There's my tooth. He just yanked it, see? Okay. Minus the tooth. He let me keep it as a souvenir. Look at that thing. Okay, so I am back from the dentist. Still very numb, actually. I can't believe it took all of 3 seconds. I mean, literally 3 seconds. He said something to me, and it was, I'm like, are you done? And yeah, it was that easy. And of course, to add insult to injury, that $200 price tag was like, oh. But to ease the wound a little bit, he did file down my front tooth, so now they're the same length in the front instead of this one being longer. But yeah, I am going to be needing a partial denture. I got to wait a couple weeks for it to heal. And I asked him for just a basic starting price, and he's like $1,800. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't know. That's a lot of money to, you know, cover up that hole. So right at the time during tax time, and I don't get a refund. You know, I got to pay. So I'm guessing I may go a while before I get that partial denture. So you're just going to be stuck looking at that hole there. But deals are even. Yeah. Starting off 2014 with a tooth being yanked.